everyone! How are we all doing tonight? Hi. It is a Monday, Game Boy Advance Day. How are we all doing tonight in the chat room? First of all, I gotta do some stuff. It's doing that thing where, like, tooth is inconsistent. Make it work, damn you. It works. Is this, this is full screen. It is indeed. Oh, wait, but it's still, Action 52. I didn't want that. I thought I set it to Game Boy Advance. Now it is. There we go. And there we go. I'm gonna do Saberwolf. Not to spoil anything, but yes. I'm also going to have to unplug and replug this back in because it doesn't work properly. Saberwolf officially released. I think it is, right? If it is what I think it is, I'm thinking this is a rare game. But, we shall see that. Like, hypothetically. Right now. There we go. Alexa, was Saberwolf officially released for Game Boy Advance? Oh, okay. So, yes. So that answers both of my questions. Yes, it is related to the ZX Spectrum game, and yes, it was officially released. Perfect. Let's play.
Saberwolf in the results. Instead, I found Gettysburg, Ginger Snaps, and Howling 2.
Hang on
Our
a
sister
second.
is a werewolf.
Alexa, shut up. Also, why is there no sound? It's fixed now. I hope so, anyway. Let's, make sure. Yes, there is video. Let's go. I'm actually gonna put the microphone down.
Priceless. Leg it.
The rails on like some with the Game Boy Advance. We've previously seen games such as It's Mr. Pants and Banjo Pilot. And here's a remake of a 1984 ZX Spectrum game. You need this game? How expensive is it? Secondhand. I bet you it's super expensive. Got some good production value so far. Oh, is this? Oh my god, this is the... I see, this is the data select screen. Very regal data select screen. Oh, they all speak in Banjo-Kazooie talk? That's brilliant. This is just how British people talk. It's just British It has very British cadences. Like, swapped controller ports again. Let me quit out and quick get into this. But yeah, the S's. These are gonna take a while, I feel. I did download Shantae. There were actually 2 Shantae games, one of which we will be ranking, one of which we will not be ranking. But, I also found a patch ROM of Shin Megami Tensei 2. Or technically Shin Megami Tensei Devil Children 2, which is a completely different game, as it turns out. Whether we will get to any of those tonight, I am not 100% sure, but we will, for a fact, get to Saber Wolf. And that's all that really matters. The resolution is so fucked. Fix that.
Priceless.
It's a
Leg it.
That seems the same. Alright, let's do it. I don't think it's gonna be 1080p for you anyway, so.
Hurrah!
Hello, Orc War 2 reviews. Hello, Orc Raid. Oh my god, the sound's too loud. Testing. Is it? Okay. Testing. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just switch back to, like, the regular microphone. The, noise reduction thing I've just come to understand is just way too unreliable. There. That should be better. It'll get a bit more background audio, but that's okay. Maybe. Actually, I should probably have it over here then. So that it doesn't get as much of the, like, game audio. How to do poison hand techniques. That's really fascinating. Right. I think I can turn this up a bit now. There we go. Testing. Okay, this should be fun. Hey. This is what British people sound like. Do I care about the story for Saberwolf? I don't know. Well, it's unskippable, so Rare assumes that I do. He sounds like Elliot from Pete's Dragon. Whatever, I don't actually care. Cutscenes look pretty good. I just get to hear all the Banjo-Kazooie cadences played over top of each other. Okay, so it's a top-down platform. What was Oh, wait, no! I think Saberwolf was kind of like this on the ZX Spectrum, right? Had to just top down. There was also that one Banjo-Kazooie game on GBA that was like this, that I really liked. What was it? Grunty's Revenge? I don't think you could make these people look more British if you tried. Oh, wait. Oh, so now it's just a straight platformer. Okay. Do you have an attack? No, not at this current juncture. B. Oh, so now you can... Okay. Oh. What is this? Like a puzzle platformer or something? Ah, okay. Yeah, so that's entirely what it is, a puzzle platformer. That's how you do that. I'm not super familiar with the original ZX Spectrum game, but I don't think it played like this at all. I'm pretty sure it was just kind of like a top-down sort of action-adventure game, I want to say.
Run like the wind.
Oh, so you can say something. Oh.
Run like the wind.
How, though?
Run like the wind. Spitting what?
There we go.
Haber gibi. Haber bir bazı şey.
Here's my hot take. Rare was never consistently good. Like, the main reason people liked them in the N64 era is because there was literally nothing else to play. That and they had, like, pretty decently high production values, but it was like either Banjo-Kazooie or, God forbid, like Gex 2 or something. And given the situation, people are gonna play Banjo-Kazooie and they're gonna love it. But Banjo-Kazooie is kind of a jank piece of shit. Conker is extremely jank.
Haber bir bazı şey.
Oh my god, this is on a handheld. Nobody wants to read this. Oh wait, no, this is just... Text is kind of cut off on my screen for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. So can I, like... Okay, never mind. So, I wondered if that thing was gone by that point. Hello, LCX. I'm not sure about this one. Oh, I can go this way, I guess. Oh, here we go. What? Do I have to, like... Can I restart the level? Oh, retry level. Okay, good. So I don't think it's supposed to be, like, that high up. Oh, okay, so if you, like, run past them, it doesn't actually do damage. I see. I see, that just makes a platform appear. I understand now. Oh. Okay, so you, even if you do run past them, they are still deadly poison.
Run for it! For the Empire, what?
So that's just, like, how it all works. You have to do that, and then you have to go backwards. It's, I guess, very simple and kind of arcadey. Also could be kind of like a simplified Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Just not really as good, in my opinion. Let's see, is that enough? Are they gonna accept me now? Yes. So there's like, okay, so there's an overworld. A pretty in-depth overworld, I would say. This is an interesting game. So it's like an action puzzle platformer hybrid, but like with an overworld. It's interesting. I don't know if I particularly like it, but I will still say it's fun. Also, I forgot to post this in my chat. Oh wait, no I didn't. I didn't plug the thing in. That's a problem. I'll pin it in a bit once my iPad charges up and I can do that. Anyway, Saber Wolf, I will say it's fun. I don't think it's really my thing, but it's alright. Oops. Alright, let me... Okay, so next up, well, we played Saberwolf, so here's a game that's going to be equally good, if not better. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Potion Commotion. This is going to be some jank, I can already tell. So, Sabrina the Teenage Witch started off as, like, a spin-off of Bewitched, like a cartoon spin-off of Bewitched, and then 20 years later they brought it back as a teen drama. Presumably that's what this is. Oh my god, she's hot. Oh wait, she's a teenager. Never mind. I literally forgot what the title of the TV show was. Never mind. I've never seen this show. It was an Archie Comics thing too? Okay. So that was just the thing they did with Archie Comics for a while, just make, like, all of their IPs teen dramas, because they did that with, Riverdale as well. Alright, how jank is this gonna be? Hold the B button to run. Okay. It was originally a comedy. I know it was originally a cartoon in the 70s. Yeah, it got a cartoon, like in the 70s. I'm pretty sure this was a spin-off of Bewitched, right? Because, like, Because I'm pretty sure, like, Samantha's sister in that was named Sabrina. Am I right about that? Alexa, is Sabrina the Teenage Witch a spin-off of Bewitched?
Nope, Sabrina isn't a Bewitched spin-off.
Really?
It sprang from the Archie Comics world, debuting as a spin-off of the Archie Comedy Hour after Filmation couldn't snag Bewitched rights.
Oh my god! Oh, so it's... okay, so I was kind of right. So they couldn't get the rights to Bewitched, so they made this knockoff of it. That's really cool. But, like, literally, like... So they couldn't get the Bewitched rights, so they got the rights to Samantha's sister in the show, who happened to be named Sabrina. That's really cool. Jose and the Pussycats? I have no idea what that is. So there was an Archie comedy hour as well. I don't know. Elle is the Archie comics expert. But I do know an abnormal enough about Bewitched, which is why I thought this was connected. Turns out, for copyright reasons, no, it is not. I know they did do, there were, like, a whole bunch of, like cartoon spin-offs of, like, actual shows. Like, okay, you know about Gilligan's Island, right? Did you know there was a Gilligan's Planet? So, what if Gilligan's Island, but instead of an island, it's a sci-fi and it's a planet? Or what if the Partridge Family, but like 3,000 years in the future? These are all things that happen. Sabrina didn't have a cartoon until the 90s? Wait, so this was a cartoon? I thought this was like a live action thing. Am I crazy, or... No, there was like a Sabrina cartoon from the 70s, right? Alexa? Wasn't there a Sabrina the Teenage Witch cartoon from the 70s?
Yep, there was a 70s Sabrina cartoon. Filmation ran Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yes, Filmation.
1974, spinning off from the Archie Comedy Hour and tossing in 31 episodes of magical mishaps. Want to know more about the episodes and characters from that classic 70s show?
No. Okay, so yes, there was a cartoon. It lasted only 31 episodes.
Yep, the 70s Sabrina the Teenage Witch cartoon ran exactly 31 episodes, each with 2 short segments.
It's a page from the magical book. I was gonna say, I didn't know there was a cartoon of this in the 90s. I thought this was live action. That's what I was saying, is I thought this was like a teen drama or something. No, I guess this was a cartoon as well. And then, like, later on they did Riverdale, which actually was a teen drama. I don't know. Oh, and then there's a magical cat, I guess. What's the cat's name? I don't know, but I bet you Elle does, and Elle is secretly judging me for not knowing the deep Sabrina the Teenage Witch lore. So far, this is, like, kind of better than I was expecting. Let's at least see how it is once we get past the tutorial. It'll make me a stronger witch. Salem. Okay. Oh, that makes... Oh, that's cute. I get it. Wait, no, it's not. You're just gonna name your cat after, like, the tragedy that killed your fellow sisters. I mean, is it any more fucked up than Christians wearing a cross around their neck? Yeah, no, I get it. You know, I'm surprised too. Why is Karumi not, like, brought up the Salem witch trial like a billion times by this point? Oh my god, it's a fucking memory match. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. We are not doing that. Fuck. What's... No, I don't think we've got a match yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. At least you have unlimited, like, chances. Wait, so it's like, oh my god, so it slightly shuffles the cards every time you... That's stupid. The cross is a symbol of Jesus sacrificing. Okay, but it's like... Okay, but it's like, what, like the Bill Hicks bit. It's just like, that's like coming... That's like, That's like going up to, like, Jackie Onassis with an assault rifle or something like that. Just, like... Like, if Jesus ever came back, I feel like the last thing he would want to see is a cross. Like, you learned nothing from that whole ordeal. The whole thing is... Like, I died. And I died because a bunch of people who I trusted betrayed me. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions, etc. Okay. So you literally can't fail that. Well, I'm a stronger witch now. This is for teenagers, right? Or like, I don't know, even, or like preteens or something, right? Like, you can have like a stronger gameplay experience than this. What's up with a crazy telephone? Kind of reminds me of my old cat when I was a kid. It was like a very, like, Halloween black cat sort of thing. Its name was Taz. Taz, or Tasman, sometimes we called him, but Taz. Like the Tasmanian devil. I think that was actually the name it came with. Across the scene with reverence because it's dying for man, original sin. Okay. Oh. Sabrina, your house is an OSHA violation. Get on that. Bless. Maybe I need the Bless Redeem. Actually, no, I don't. I just need this. Oh, there we go. Ah, God, it's loud. This is not cartoon. So was there like a third Sabrina the Teenage Witch? So there were 2 cartoons and an animated and a live action. Alexa, how many like fucking TV shows were there of Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Whoa, Logan. Let's dial down the language there. There were actually 3 main TV versions.
Okay, so there were.
The original 70s cartoon, the 90s live-action show with Melissa Joan Hart, and the 2018 Netflix reboot. Which one's got you so fired up?
Oh, there's a Netflix one now? Okay, of course there is.
Yeah, Netflix took the wholesome 90s Sabrina and turned her into a dark gothic witch dealing with Satan worship and blood rituals.
What?
Because apparently what the world needed was Sabrina Meets American Horror Story. It ran from 2018 to 2020 and got canceled after 4 seasons, shocking absolutely no one who understands Netflix's business model.
But, okay.
Alright then, catch you later.
So, okay, so the cartoon was from the 70s, then there was... So this is entirely what I thought it was just like some teen drama from the 90s. And then there was a Netflix reboot in 2018. I don't think there was a 90s cartoon. There was one from the 70s and then some live action show from the 90s. And a Netflix reboot. Why is the volume so loud? You've seen it? Are you sure you're not talking about the one from the 70s and they just like reran it or something in the 90s? By the way, I did fix the issue with the redeems. I made them louder. Or did... I hope I did anyway. I may have, like, just, like... Let me see. Okay, that is louder. Good. It's not a Netflix cartoon, but like... The anime... Oh, there's Sabrina the Animated Series. Oh my god. Okay, I see what they did. Okay. So there was a show in the 70s. And then there was a show in the 90s that was like a teen drama. And then they made a cartoon based off of this show. Is what it seems like. And then there was a Netflix show. That one could be maybe be a little bit louder, but that one's fine. Also, it still does that thing where it, like, doubles the audio. I don't know how to turn that off. I think it's because it's going through OBS and Mix It Up bot, but I don't really know how to, like, mute it on the... I even, like, looked to see if there was, like, a mute audio option on OBS, and there wasn't. The teen drama was a spin-off of the... Holy shit, I did not know there was this much Sabrina the Teenage Witch stuff. The 90s was Sabrina the Teenage Witch crazy. I knew it was a successful show, I didn't know it was this successful. Fuck, even Riverdale didn't have a movie. Riverdale's not on the air still, right? No, that was, like, on Netflix, like... Oh, no, that wasn't on Netflix. That was on the CW, I think. But anyway, that was, like, on CW, like, 10 years ago. There's no fucking way that's on the air. Archie Comics had a movie in the 80s? Okay, so I guess that's... To Riverdale and back. Okay, so Riverdale did have a movie. No Betta the Preteen Witch. Stop. I already got in trouble by, like, forgetting what the name of the show was immediately as it was on screen. Don't. Oh, so there are spells and stuff. Cool. What the hell? If I remember right, it kind of had, like, the same sort of, like, general premise of, like... It kind of had, like, the same sort of general premise of, like, Bewitched as well. Like, she's, like, a witch that, like, exists in the real world, and she can't let people know that she's a witch, otherwise... I don't know, the consequences... What those consequences are, I don't really know, but I'm sure they existed. In Bewitched, it was basically just like, oh, you can't let people know you're a witch because if you do, your husband will get really angry with you. And it was just sort of like, honestly, like, really sexist now that I think about it. Just like, you can't be who you are because your husband says you can't. I don't know, I'm probably looking too deep into it, but... Like, I don't think there was, like, any actual, like, reason beyond just, like, it would piss off Darren. There was probably a lot of shit about that show that was sexist, whatever, it came out 100 years ago or some shit. Oh, so it's like kind of open world-ish? This is a really basic game. And not... I don't know. It's... This would be fine if it were, like, for 6-year-olds, but I don't think 6-year-olds were the ones watching the show. I'm pretty sure it was, like, a teen drama, right? I don't know.
Say no to violence!
No violence spells, yes. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. It's just kind of so basic that it's just not fun. It's not garbage. It works perfectly fine. It's just not really something you really want to play. Unless you're a big fan of the show, in which case, I don't know, you get Sabrina, you get Salem. It is what it is. I've been to Salem before. I actually have a shirt that I got from there of, like, I don't know, some witch symbol. I forget what it is. All right, how about Sango Kushi? Yes, I understand perfectly. Why is this dead? Oh, wait a minute. I see. So it, like, just disconnects from... That's some bullshit. Hang on. I see. So it just disconnects from the thing every so often. Oh, wait. I don't know. Whatever, I'll just use it wired. Alright, let's do this, which is apparently a strategy game. Koei? Oh, well, yeah. Koei basically means strategy game. Actually, I guess it didn't really by this point. Oh, this is gonna be some PC shit. Untranslated Japanese strategy game, let's fucking go. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. If I could read Japanese, I would probably enjoy this game. Oh, okay. This might be impenetrable to Logan. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. Oh god, and then there's another one of these games. Elsweekenden. There was also a PS1 version of this, I guess. I don't think we can find anything on this. What I can tell, it's a strategy game, and it does not look like there's much info on it. So I'm going to have to skip this anyway. I guess I would... Yeah, I'm going to have to skip this. Or... No, I'll put it in the come back later section. Maybe I can look it up online and see if I can find something. Okay. So yeah, that'll be a game I look at later. Presumably just like this game, which I'm actually guessing is the same. In fact, if it is exactly the same game, I will just rank it alongside the other one. The Pokemon Curse released 2 games that are exactly the same. Make double the money. Oh, this might be a different game. Still gonna be equally impenetrable to me. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play this. It does look like a unique game, though, so I will rank it separately. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, let's see. Sanrio Paruland. It's a board game. I just realized Sugoroku. That begins with the letter S. You're here to get your satisfy. Hello, DJ Ronnie. Come get your satisfy. I like the aesthetic of this. It's... Oh, it's Hello Kitty. Okay. Sanrio... Oh, is that where I've heard that before? Is that what Hello Kitty is called in Japan? Sanrio. Well, here you go. Here's Hello Kitty. Elle played like a Hello Kitty PSP game like a million years ago. It was like a minigame collection. I think it had like Breakout on it or something. I'm gonna be very surprised if there are not multiple Hello Kitty games on the console. On this console. What is that? It looks like the Duolingo owl or something. Or not the Duolingo owl, but like one of the Duolingo characters. It has that kind of look to it. And I'm sure they ripped it off. So is this like Hello Kitty Mario Party? I think that's entirely what this is. I don't know if Hello Kitty ever had like a show in America. I mostly just remember seeing her on like merchandise, like backpacks and stuff. This seems like a fairly basic, just kind of board game for kids. There's a 2000s 3D cartoon called Hello Kitty and Friends. Oh god, I don't know if I want to see what Hello Kitty looks like in 3D. I said this is like a Hello Kitty version of Mario Party. I think that might be giving it too much credit. I think it's actually more basic than that. But I mean, I don't know. It seems fine enough for kids. That is the only Hello Kitty game, apparently. Okay, because the next thing is Santa Claus. Santa Claus Jr. Advance. I just realized. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, Santa Claus Saves the Earth! We're gonna be playing that! Oh, that's gonna be some shit. Who was playing that recently? Was that Karumi was playing that? Oh no, no, that was someone else. Yeah, I know about Hello Kitty vs. Gundam. I'm really happy you brought that to my attention. Who would win in a fight between Hello Kitty and Gundam? Well, I don't know, but we aren't calling her Hello Kitty in this case. We're calling her Sanrio. I don't know why I trilled the R. They wouldn't be doing that in Japanese. All characters, yes, even that one. The horribly disgraced one that's been canceled. Stops any violence. So what you're saying is...
Say no to violence!
is what she would say. I love that redeem. That's beautiful. Alright. Anyway, let's play Santa Claus Jr. I didn't even know Santa Claus...
Violence!
I didn't even know Santa Claus reproduced. Hello Kitty is stronger than any Gundam. Say no to violence. Alright, on a scale from 1 to 10, how jank is this game gonna be? There aren't that many Christmas games. There are more than you would think, but, like, not that many, so, if you want some Christmas games, here you are. Here's one of them. It's Santa Claus Jr. Okay, the cutscenes are actually pretty nice. Hey, Boiling Blood, we're playing the greatest Game Boy Advance game, Santa Claus Jr. Santa Claus Jr. doesn't have an attack. I mean... Can he jump on enemies at least? He can. Okay. This is some DOS shit. This has, like, Jazz Jackrabbit written all over it. Or more like Scunny the Squirrel or something. If you don't know, yes, Scunny the Squirrel is real, even though we all wish he wasn't. Do the retro collectors know about this? We're all, like, scrounging to play, like, you know, the few Christmas games that exist, and we're all just playing, like, Home Alone on the NES or something. Night Before Christmas on GBA is decent. It is. We will get to that when we get to the T's. So is the PS2 game. It's like a DMC-like, if I recall. I mean, I don't know if I would say this is, like, amazing or anything, but compared to that Sabrina the Teenage Witch game, it is an actual game that humans could enjoy. All the Gundam scenes are totally new animation. What, that's not a given? Did they recycle animations for that a lot? I bet they did. Like, cut costs down. There's a whole bunch in the Super Robot Wars. Oh, yeah. I wonder how many are going to be under, like, SD Gundam. Or would that... No, would that have not been a thing by this point? Because I know there were, like, a billion of them on, like, NES and Super Nintendo, but... GBA, that might have been dead. This is already kind of hard to see. Imagine how hard it would be for, unless... Is the... Oh, color correction is off. Oh, that makes... Yeah, that makes things a bit easier. You can't see where those are. Oh, bonus area? Or not? How am I supposed to avoid that, though? Oh, there are bottomless pits, okay. Oh, I see. There's like a thing up there where I can jump on his head. Boink. Super Robot Wars. In particular, that one has 100% English translation patch. Then I probably downloaded that. I literally just looked on Retro Game Talk to see if there were any more ROM patches since I looked like last year. And it does seem like there was one for like the new Shin Megami, for like one of the Shin Megami Tensei games. But everything else was just like, I know about this already. Checkpoints are pretty generous. I guess they should be if it's like a game probably meant for kids. This is alright. It's... I definitely would rather my kids play this than Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Hello Kitty and friends. Okay, let's see how cursed 3D Hello Kitty looks. Oh my god! Okay. No. No. No, that is exactly as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, cool. It looks... It looks like it's seen some shit. Yeah, Hello Kitty should not ever be 3D, ever. Under any circumstance. I rebuke you. It's just like, it's like whenever they, like, make, like, Simpsons merchandise and they have to make, like, 3D models of the Simpsons, that always looks cursed, too. It's just, like, sometimes 2D characters just don't work well in 3D. Sometimes they do, but other times it's just, like, this was very much designed to be 2D. Oh man, even the snowmen are aggressive. Can't even trust Frosty? Who can you trust? There. Become balded. Horror movie about an evil snowman? Can you spin dash? I doubt it. No. No, you can't. I guess I see what you mean, though. It does kind of just look like Sonic, kind of on a surface level. I assure you it's not. It is very, like, DOS shareware, though. I don't know. No, I guess that's mean. Shareware usually isn't good like this. Or it's not as good as this. Yeah, the Abominable Snowman. Oh, is that what I was thinking of? No, there was like a movie about... Alexa, wasn't there like an obscure horror movie about a killer snowman from like the 80s or something?
Oh wow, you're right. It's Jack Frost from 1997.
Jack Frost, that's what I was thinking of.
Sense of humor, apparently. It's a campy slasher about a serial killer who fuses his DNA with snow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Jack Frost. There was like a horror Jack Frost. Jazz the Jackrabbit. But that's not shareware, right? They were asking money for that?
It's about a serial killer who...
Alexa, stop. I gotta watch that Jack Frost movie. I've heard it's ridiculous. Orc is just like, oh, I've seen that like 26 times. It's overrated. I mean, Christmas games are usually pretty awful. This is something that I could realistically see somebody having fun with. Oh my god, he does do, like, the thing that Sonic does, though, if he, like, gets up to speed. Alright. That's actually not too bad. I might even go as far as, I don't know if I can realistically say very fun, but fun. And that's more than I was expecting to say. Santa Claus Jr., apparently a lot better than his father. Advance. Was this? I wonder if this was... Alexa, was Santa Claus Jr., like, originally a PC game?
Nope. Santa Claus Jr. debuted on the Game Boy Color, not on a PC.
Oh, the Game Boy Color. That's why it said Advance. Now I want to play the Game Boy Color version. I have to see.
I can't help you play Game
Alexa,
Boy Color game.
shut up. Oh, there's also a... Oh, hey, here's the animated series. This looks, interesting. Oh my god. Santa Claus Jr. Junior's actually spelled out this time. I'm just gonna play this for a moment just to see what it's like. Blue streak speeds by. Oh my god. Oh my god, British jams. I'm being assaulted with music. The music is aggressive. I said this is a PC thing. I'm now realizing this is extremely microcomputer. Like, this is extremely Amiga. Maybe more so even than PC. It's more of the same, and this game doesn't seem too bad either. Hidden gem? Do the retro game collectors know about this? Can we, like, buy up all the copies and inflate the price? Yeah. That actually doesn't look too bad. I might have to play more of that at some stage. Alright, now let's move on to some real dog shit. Santa Claus Saves the Earth. This is a pretty infamous one. I'll admit I've never played it, but this one's pretty infamous. It got a very late PS1 release, and that is almost exactly the same as Telegames. Okay. Yeah, it is almost exactly the same as this GBA one. Right down to the extremely MIDI-ass music. Merry Crisis. Bless. Praise. Christmas be blessed. Bless. Wow! Only one day left until Christmas. Honestly, though, like, okay, a lot of, like, the issues that, like, people have with the PS1 games that it just looked really bad for PS1. For a Game Boy Advance game, it might not be as bad, right? Right? Can we skip? Yes, we can skip the story. Oh, the music is slightly different. Oh, this is such Amiga bullshit. My apologies for saying that the previous Santa Claus game was Amiga bullshit. This is the definition of Amiga bullshit. The music is, well, it's the same tune, but it sounds slightly different. And by different, I mean worse. So the PS1 version was actually very slightly an upgrade. Do I have to... I guess I have to collect some stuff. Oh, you can jump up. This... Actually... This might just be a poor man's Santa Claus Jr. Was that game influential? There was a sequel? What do you mean there was a sequel to this? Or do you just mean the PS1 port? Because I'm pretty sure that's exactly the same game. Why could I jump on that before? Actually, I can kind of get into the... Honestly, this music doesn't sound bad for GBA. And in some ways, it might even sound better than the PS1 game. Wait, can I... Okay. I was able to jump on the enemy at one point, but now I can't. How do you jump over things like this? It is another platformer. I think this game purely exists to make that other game look better. Oh, like, oh man, that Santa Claus Jr. game is mid as fuck. Hahaha, lol. You wish this was mid. We've got enemies that you can't jump over. So do I have to, like... How? And you can't shoot them, because all you have is... whatever that is. B button just makes you, like, backstep. You can hold down the B button to moonwalk. Moonwalking Santa! Actually, never mind, this game is sick. I don't think you can. You can do whatever the fuck this is if you hold the B button, but... that's it. You couldn't attack in the other game, too, but, at least that one... At least that one you could jump on the enemies. Wait a second. How was I able to jump on the enemy that one time, though? There must be a way to attack in this. It does sound like a vocal song. I wonder if they ripped it off of something. Now that you mention it, it kind of does. What? How did I attack that? Oh, I guess if you do that, it can attack them? I can attack enemies by moonwalking? Look, Michael Jackson can't even do that in his game. Okay, whatever. I want to see this. I can swing, I guess. It's like a ground... Yeah, I don't know. I want to see this now. Is it like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, where the attack button does not... it apparently does something, because I attacked an enemy. I just don't know how this works. Okay. Okay. I see. So you can attack. You can attack by, what? Like, doing like a little swing and moonwalking? This was secretly a Michael Jackson game, but they had to pull the license at the last minute, because, I mean, we all know what happened to Michael Jackson round about this time. I mean, Invincible came out, and that kind of bombed, so that's why. Okay, well, now that I know that I can attack, this game isn't as bad. MJ saving little girls in Moonwalker is pretty meta in hindsight. Unfortunately, yes it is. Possibly not for the reasons you think, but yes it is. What do you guys think? Should I play this around Christmas? This might be something to play around Christmas time. For like a Sunday night special or something. I don't know if I can say confidently that this game is bad, but it is interesting. If I do play this, I'll have to play the... Oh, shit. Controls are a little bit iffy, but if I do play this, I'll have to play the PS1 version, which, again, is very eerily similar to this. As in, they barely did anything to upgrade it. Oh shit. Oh, so this goes... I see. Oh, I see. There's another thing up there, maybe? Okay, I see now. I might need to play this game. I don't know if I can realistically say this is actually bad. It's just fascinating, is all I can say. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Okay, so you can attack. It is just really temperamental about when it wants to work. Like, I was able to, like, attack it once and then... like, not again. Unless it's my attack limited, maybe? No. I don't know. Oh. How did I... Oh, I see. There was the thing there. Oh, cool spikes. Oh, I see. So you have to hold the attack button down? Is that how it works? Hold the attack button down and press forward, because if you don't press forward, you moonwalk. Exactly, moonwalking Santa. It's exactly... Why do so many people say this game is bad? It has moonwalking Santa. Is this game actually secretly beautiful? Billie Jean is not my lover. It's just a girl who thinks that I am the one, etc. I'm gonna turn the color correction off, see if that makes this look better. Because those platforms are, like, barely visible. Oh my god, it looks awful. It looks awful if you do that. Don't do that. Okay, you can do this. Got sneezed on by Vaseline when you disabled the color correction. Yeah. That was a horrible idea. We shouldn't be doing that. does have that moon beard in this one. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, why is it... He just has, like, an anti-gravity beard or something. So that's... You know, all these years we were saying, like, oh, it's the reindeer is how he can fly. No, no, no. You were all wrong, actually. The way he can fly is his beard has magical powers. This is the Santa I wish I was taught about as a kid. The moonwalking Santa that can fly with the power of his beard. I guess the reindeer are just, like, there for show or something. I can't hate this game. It brings me such joy. It's dumb, but... I don't know. I like it. Let he who does not enjoy stupid video games cast the first stone. You saw this game on Ross's Game Dungeon? I don't know who that is. I know Cat Icarus covered this. Exactly. See, Xander gets it. Also, hello, Xander. Oh god. Spikes are real. Ross's Game Dungeon. I know Kid Icarus covered this. I don't know if RetroPals might have covered it as well. Cat Icarus did, like, the most infamous video of this. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, actually play this as, like, a Christmas game or something. It's pretty crazy. This game, I'm gonna say is fun. Fair warning, this is not the last Santa Claus game we're going to see, but we will see that when we get to the tease. There's a game based off the Disney Santa Claus movie, the Tim Allen vehicle. And from what I remember, that one genuinely is kind of bad. It's also not the first Christmas game we've seen. We also saw Elf, the video game, which is just as bad as you think it would be. But you know what isn't bad? Scan Hunter. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Scan Hunter. Night. Oh, day. What is this? Starting with SA. Yep, S is gonna be quite a while. Ross Scott of Accursed always tries. Covering Christmas games and Halloween games. There aren't that many Christmas games, is the thing. And even fewer, like, good ones. There's, like, Days Before Christmas, that really fuck-ass, like, SNES game. There's, like, the Home Alone games. Those are the ones that are, like, typical mainstays. And then there's, like, a whole bunch of jank on the Wii. There's, like, a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game. And stuff like that. Scan Hunter. So is this a hunting game? Or... Whoa. Holy anime. Oh shit. I forgot to switch the game over. It's okay, it's all in Japanese and you can't read it anyway. Well, I can't. At least one person in chat might be able to. What is this? It's like some RPG or something? Oh, it's golf, I think. I would not have gotten that from the title. Or what is this? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I know what this is. Oh no, I know what this is. It's fishing. You've never played the Home Alone games on NES? Don't do that. Rest assured, everything Home Alone related is awful. Except the Genesis game, which is, like, surprisingly not terrible. But even then, it's just, like, it's not like it's a good game, it's just good compared to all the other bad Home Alone games. There was even a Home Alone PS2 game by Blast Entertainment that was PAL exclusive. If you know anything about if you know anything about Blast Entertainment, you know how bad that is. What the hell is this? Did someone make a good fishing game? Somebody other than Sega made a good fishing game. Wake up, everyone. And then they kept it to the Japanese because, God forbid, Americans get good fishing games. Fahrenheit for Christmas, which feels appropriate with a lack of direct Christmas games. Fahrenheit? What? What is this? Submarine fishing? Yeah, sure, why not? It's Scan Hunter, apparently. This game needs a translation. This is fascinating. Fahrenheit, aka Indigo Prophecy by David Cage. Okay. fishing visual novel. Chat room. I'm pretty sure this is a fishing visual novel. There is a fishing RPG. I forget what it's called. Like Legend of the Black something. I can't really navigate through this menu, but... Hello, Renee. Can't really navigate through this menu, but... I think I've seen at least enough of this game to where I can have an opinion on it. And my opinion is... This is pretty cool. Yeah. I'm gonna say fun, tentatively, but I would like to see a translation of this. Actually, let me see so I can see the whole thing. Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Cthulhu Saves Christmas. That's awesome. When all else fails, we have Cthulhu. And if Cthulhu fails, we've got Scooby-Doo. There's a lot of Scooby-Doo games for the Game Boy Advance, it looks like. Presumably based on the movies, is my guess. God, if you thought Hello Kitty looked cursed in 3D, don't look up Scrappy-Doo from this movie. You are Scooby-Doo now. Yeah, I think this is the live-action Scooby-Doo movie. I'm sorry to say. I say as if I've ever seen that movie. Of course I haven't. If there's a movie out there, just assume I've never seen it. Wait. Oh, it has Shaggy as a default name. We're keeping that. Scrappy was the worst thing that ever happened. I agree. You have this game, Renee? Alright, well, there you go. I'll have to see if it's any good. At least one person has nostalgia for this. Well, you said you had it. I don't know if you have nostalgia for it. I know they had some PS2 platformers that I don't know if they're good, but millennials seem to have nostalgia for them. Millennials and old Gen Zers. You watched the cartoon as a kindergartner, but then the movies and the movies in elementary school. Okay. Crappy do. Oh, I see what you did. Okay. Didn't he die, like, at the end of that movie, at least? They at least had the decency to kill him, if I remember right. Oh, no, wait, no, they made him the villain. Scrappy-Doo was the villain in the first movie, I think. I've never seen the first movie, but I do remember the Nostalgia Critic review vaguely. Okay, they made a top-down adventure game. That actually kind of makes sense. Oh, it's just okay. Items. Oh my god, wait. Wait, this game might be, like, actually legit good. Oh, it's got a map. It's got a status screen. Oh, you have both Scooby-Doo movies? Okay. I saw the animated ones, like Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo meets Sonny and Cher. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, they were, like, on the Sonny and Cher show, and they solved mysteries. Scooby-Doo meets the Alls. Oh, I think I know about that, right? Isn't that the one where it's like Scooby-Doo WWE crossover or something? Scooby-Doo meets Abbott and Costello. I fully believe that all of these are real movies. You almost beat this game, but L and R buttons stopped working on the Game Boy Advance. I don't even know what those do yet. I don't think they do anything yet. Well, R, I guess, is your dash. L... I don't know. Oh, I see. I can... I see. So I can, like... Oh, I can, like, choose the different characters, but I don't really know if they make a difference. Those are real movies. I know, well, I don't think Sonny and Cher was a movie. I think it was just like Scooby-Doo was on the Sonny and Cher show and they like had like an animated thing where they solved mysteries. Scooby-Doo and the All-Stars, is that the thing where like the WWE crossover? Because I'm pretty sure that exists. Scooby-Doo versus Abbott and Costello would go pretty hard. There was a lot of weird Scooby-Doo crossover stuff over the years. Although, if you think that's weird, have you seen any of the Tom and Jerry crossover movies? There is Tom and Jerry crossover with The Wizard of Oz and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. AKA full-on animated just retellings of those movies, but with Tom and Jerry occasionally sort of slapped in there. Pick up power-ups by running over them. Control pad left. Items menu. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Use it by pressing. So you can't. So you have to like use the power-ups in the menu? Okay, that's a little bit strange. Wait. Except I don't have any power-ups. Unless, I guess those are the power-ups. You like Scooby snacks too. Oh my god, who is that? Mary... There's a character in Scooby-Doo named Mary Jane. They know exactly what they fucking did. Saw an episode of the animated series where they meet the Three Stooges. Cool. There's, of course, Scooby-Doo meets Rush Limbaugh. Democrats! Scooby-Doo meets Lethal Weapon, where Mel Gibson eats the Scooby snacks. Yeah. Anyone remember the 90s song Scooby Snacks? It was about, like, getting drugs or something. Find Velma. She can find herself. Find her own sexuality. In this. Oh, restore half HP. I see. Okay. That's what that does. You ever heard the song Scooby Snacks? Alexa, was there a 90s song called Scooby Snacks and it was about, like, getting drugs or something? Or a drug bust?
Oh wow, you're right. There was indeed a 90s song called Scooby Snacks by Fun-Loving Criminals. But here's the twist. It's not about getting high on Scooby Snack cereal. The Scooby Snacks in the song are actually a slang term for Valium. The prescription
Valium, right.
So, it's more about robbing banks while on a Valium bus.
Fun-Loving Criminals apparently did it. I know about that. It was on, like, Lithium, I'm pretty sure. The XM station. I was not on Lithium.
Well, looks like your memory's got a bit of a Scooby-Doo moment. The song Scooby Snacks by Fun-Loving Criminals is from their 1996 album Come Find Yourself. It's about Valium, not lithium. Maybe your brain's just mixing up the prescription labels.
No, Lithium on Sirius XM is a station that I heard it on. I was not on Lithium. I will not admit to that.
Ah, the 90s. You're right, Logan. Sirius XM does have a channel called Lithium.
Alexia, shut up. Oh, are they calling, like, are they using, like, one-use items? They're calling those power-ups? That's a little bit strange. This game is pretty good. I imagine this is kind of what the PS2 games were like. Except obviously, like, you know, far... Narrator. There's a narrator now? Since when did Scooby-Doo have a narrator? I guess in the movie he did. Oh, these are the objectives. This is pretty cool. It's like... Is this like kinda sorta sandbox? They might have made a Scooby-Doo sandbox game. Yeah, music's not bad. There might be something to this game. This has just been, like, the episode of surprisingly not terrible licenses. I don't think we've... Oh, no, we have had a not fun game. Okay, never mind, I'm stuck. I soft lock the game? I think I just soft locked the game. Alright. I want to see more of this, so yeah. Yeah, game just died right there. Exactly. I found out how to soft lock it. You know what? Now, I imagine... I'm gonna assume that's not normal, soft locking the game. I'm just gonna assume that's an anomaly. Mainly because, like, the rest of the game is pretty interesting otherwise. Very fun, I'm gonna say. And I'll tell you what... That's not even the only Scooby-Doo game on Game Boy Advance. Scooby-Soo! Scooby-Doo, after he had a gender swap. Strats, exactly. Alright, Scooby-Doo 2. That was 2001, so that was a pretty early GBA game. This one is 2004. Now, Renee, did you have this game? Yeah, speedrun strats. Scooby-Soo. Yeah, exactly. Alright, cutscenes look pretty cool. Whoa, they got a limo? I guess they must be getting paid somehow. I didn't know, solving mysteries was such a lucrative business. Fuck, change the screen. Sorry. This is Scooby-Doo 2. Did you have this one, Renee? You have this one as well? Alright. Well, first game was good. This seems like it's by completely different developers, so I have no idea if it's going to be like the same thing. Like the same essential kind of game. There's apparently a whole bunch of Game Boy Advance Scooby-Doo games. I don't know how many of them are based on the movies. It might just be these two, and the other ones might just be based on the cartoon. Or, I don't know, the visual novel. Scooby-Doo vs. Gundam. I know my roommate had one of the PS2 Scooby-Doo games. Press right or left. Oh, so this is a side-scroller. Scooby run by holding the B button. Oh, by tapping twice. Oh, okay, I see how that works. Okay, so this one's a side-scroller. Yeah, I can figure that out. Just wanted to see if there were any more goodies to get. There were. Second game, yeah. They put their entire ass into Scooby-Doo. Honestly, like, this game seems pretty good, too. The first one, I would definitely say it was more ambitious, being kind of like a sort of sandbox game, almost, it seemed like. But then again, this one has not soft-locked me yet. Now, I won't hold that against the first game. Jump over it. Oh, okay, I see. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I can also just go right and have this if I wanted to. Well, now I want to see what's over this way. Like, you promised I could jump over that. Yeah, in fact, there isn't a hole. There's just... Oh, you can crouch walk? You can do the duck walk! Cool, huh? Oh, you got an attack? You'll butt bounce. I love that that's the official term for this, butt bounce. Nice Zelda CDI reference. You can make me do the duck walk! Cool, huh? Ruby Roo. Password. Oh, that's lame. Oh well. Sonic the Pupper. Scooby has a giant hitbox. He kind of does. Roll hitboxes. Never allow me to do a Scooby-Doo impression ever again. I'll tell you what, Scooby-Doo was really good until he became a bassist and started telling people about it. I mean, we all supported his hobby. We just wish that he wouldn't say he wouldn't say the word bassist. Yeah, Scooby has a giant hitbox, but he is not particularly good at attacking himself. Ah, I had to do that. Okay. At least they gave him a lot of hits, but... Oh my god, that is a giant-ass hitbox. I was like 15 feet away from him. On a whole other level. Oh, I thought that was a platform. Yeah, now that the game is starting, I'm not so sure about this one. It's like you have an attack, but it don't work so good. Why did I... That's not a platform. Why do I keep thinking it is? This game kind of starting to piss me off. You have these enemies, and you have an attack, but it, like, barely works. Oh, well, we took care of that. Also, whenever you attack, you move forward slightly, so you can't stay on the narrow platforms for too long. And the enemies all come back. And the attack doesn't actually do anything anyway. Okay, so what's the point? This maybe could have been something. I'm gonna say it's flawed. That was like almost good, and then you just like get to like the really shitty hit detection and an attack that barely works, or more accurately maybe just doesn't work for a lot of enemies. I was able to kill the rats in that tutorial section, no problem. But when it comes time to attack actual enemies, it doesn't work. Monsters Unleashed. Yeah, this one was harder. All right. How about Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase? Was this one of the movies? I guess we'll see. THQ was behind this one. This is another dev, also. I'm thinking this one might be closer to the original Scooby-Doo game. Which, if that's the case, that might be good. Oh yeah, this is based on the animated series. Or one of its many spin-offs. Okay, so this one's also a side-scroller. Oh, so I'm controlling the entire gang. Everyone except Scooby-Doo for some reason. Finally put him down. Sad. Tragic. You hate to see it. Oh, I can choose which one I play. Okay, so I can play as Uberview. And Scooby-Doo, I think, might be the only one that actually controls properly. Oh, God. Scooby-Doo just fucking vaporized, apparently. Oh. Okay. Or... I see. You can definitely tell this is based on the TV series now. Hello, Kayla Boo. Do my eyes deceive me? It's an attack that actually does what it's meant to do. I mean, it stuns the enemies, but it does at least do that. Let me see if how did he hit me before I hit him? That's bull. Hit detection, Scooby-Doo. This game entirely functions. Oh, okay, so that's... that was like a pit or something. It's not. You might have muted the game by now. Oh, no. It's fine. Sounds great. What? It's a Scooby-Doo theme. It's sounds fine. Is it loud? You might have muted the game by now. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, why is there no sound? Let's try one of the other levels. Oh, shit! Okay. multimodal gameplay. This is not bad. This is not bad. Because I have to die to figure out to go back and like see like what the actual other options are. Or I could just reset the game. I just want to see what the other things are. Oh, okay, so those are the only things I have access to. Okay. Well, It's interesting that they had, like, kind of a multimodal approach to this. I don't know if I would say, like, all of those are particularly great, but it's at least fascinating that they tried. I would say it's fun. I would not say it's very fun, like that first Scooby-Doo game. First Scooby-Doo game is still the gold standard, I would argue. The Cyber Chase. All right. Next Scooby-Doo game. Scooby-Doo. Mystery Mayhem. How many times have we heard this song over the past hour or so? If I get claimed for this, that's gonna be really funny. Oh yeah, that's right, the show had a laugh track. So this was a Hanna-Barbera show, right? I think it was. Yeah, it had, like, all the telltale signs of Hanna-Barbera, so it must have been. Scoobert Dubert. Oh, this seems a lot like the previous game, actually. Oh my god, it even has like the Hanna-Barbera sounds. That's pretty cute. Roots broken. I've got an uncle who was an elevator repairman. Yoinks. This is the most, like, approached. Zoinks! Like, what are we gonna do? Sneak past it. right there. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Wait. Oh, the more they get hit, they like the more like the color just drains from their body. That's actually kind of gruesome. So that restores health. Every time you die, you have to go through the story again? Okay. That's how that works. Oh, so that's how that works. So, wait. Shaggy eats the Scooby snacks too? What is in the Scooby snacks? since that's it. That's what the Scooby Snacks are made of. Also, I think you're behind with it. That's okay. Oh, there was a thing there. I never noticed. I don't know why that wasn't there before. Good job, pal! We can, like, use this to fix the elevator! Yeah, so far, none of these games are anywhere near as good as the first Scooby-Doo game. That was just, like, really ambitious. Way more than you would expect for an IP like this. There we go. They are, yeah, that's basically it. I mean, there's a character in Scooby-Doo named Mary Jane. I think they know exactly what they were doing. Archie had a dog named Spotty. He ran away one day and never returned. Poor Spotty. I mean, yeah, I don't think you needed evidence. They know exactly what they did. Even the games that aren't good, I can kind of tell they seemed like they were labors of love. Like, this wasn't just like them trying to do a paycheck, or like trying to, like, you know, do this to get to have a paycheck or whatever. Like, there was some genuine love put into these. Genuine, like, love or nostalgia for the source material. Like, the devs working on these games, they would have been like, what? They would have grown up in the 80s or 70s. You know, like, Scooby-Doo wouldn't have been new at that point, but they would have definitely been rerunning it. yeah, like they constantly had like spin-offs and other things. Checkpoints. Checkpoint. Where do we go now? Yeah, I don't know where to go. This game is, I would also say, fun. Like, I don't think any of these games are masterpieces, although you could maybe make an argument for the first game. I wouldn't. I didn't make it outstanding, but you could make that argument. But you can kind of tell there was, again, like heart and soul put into these.
It all comes down to taking the initiative.
They took the initiative. They certainly did. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Can we show this on YouTube? A2M. I think I've seen them before. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I would just like to point out there are more Mario games than Zelda games. Or, there are more Scooby-Doo games than Zelda games on Nintendo console. They were going Scooby-Doo crazy. Oh, there were more, Scooby-Doo games than Mario Advance games, I think. Oh. We can pick, who we want to play as, I guess? We can be Scooby. I don't know who that is. Shaggy. Wait. Got one. Shaggy. I don't know who that is, but that's the most stoned one of them all. Velma. No, I'll be Velma, I guess. Daphne, Fred, Shaggy, and Velma. Okay. Is it Velma? No, it's Velma, isn't it? Oh. No, we aren't selecting them. We can talk to them. Oh, okay, I see. Now the game's starting. Whoa! Scoob Bandicoot. Scoob Bandicoot. I know there's the, yeah. Yeah, I know about the Velma Netflix series. I don't know. Do people like it? Someone must. I'm pretty sure it's gotten, like, renewed for, like, a second or third season, so someone must like it. What kind of dog Scooby is? Alexa, volume 10, first of all. Alexa, what kind of dog is Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo is officially a Great Dane, just a cartoon-styled one with a slouched back and spotty coat.
A Great Dane. Yeah, so he's a Great Dane, apparently. I think I might have known that, but there you go. He's apparently 6 feet when standing upright. Shit. A very cowardly one. Well, you know, like, if you would have, like, how many mysteries have they seen and yet, like, this might be the best Scooby-Doo game we've seen so far. Like, how many mysteries have you seen? At some point, you should just kind of understand, like, maybe ghosts don't exist. Maybe it's just always Old Man Jenkins at the amusement park. Shaggy developed Ultra Instinct. Eh. Okay, you're spinning to, like, destroy crates. This is just Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandascoob. Bandadoo. Any combination of Crash and Scooby-Doo you want to give, that's entirely what this is. Scoob being a naughty dog? Yes, yes. When Shaggy gets pissed off. He's a stoner, he can't get angry. The drugs won't let him.
This can go two ways, punk. One, you walk away.
Oh shit, he got off his antidepressants. He finally got sober. Fuck, don't piss off Shaggy. He's gonna go Super Saiyan. This is official? What the fuck do you mean this is official? I gotta watch whatever the hell cartoon this is. Scooby-Doo was like this as a kid. I probably still wouldn't have enjoyed it, but I might enjoy it now. I love how the thing in the side is just like, Donald Trump is dying. I'm just like, okay. I want to watch my cartoons of Shaggy going Super Saiyan. This is from the 2000s TV series. It was on Cartoon. Yeah. Cartoon Network was the one that was like rerunning all the Scooby-Doo shit. There were so many different spin-offs. There was Pup Named Scooby-Doo. There was Scooby-Doo Where Are You? There was again, Scooby-Doo like Takes Manhattan. Scooby-Doo versus Gundam. Scooby versus Mecha Scooby. Paired together with Archie's Weird Mysteries or something. Okay. Is Archie comics just like way bigger in other countries? Because I know of literally my only understanding about the Archies is just the one hit they had in the 60s. This game is actually really good. Like I said, I think, like, all of these games, even the not particularly good, like, Scooby-Doo 2, even that, I would say, was pretty decent. Or not decent, but, like, you could kind of tell there was something to it. This is what it was all leading up to. That, and again, that Scooby-Doo movie game, that was genuinely cool. I'm gonna have to look into that at some stage. That is a very aggressive chomping sound. Chivo. I've seen your Archie collection. It's what you got interested. It's what you got interested in. It's what you got instead of video games, you mean. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, this is a different one. I think. Oh, I see. One. Okay, I see. Now 2 is unlocked. What do you mean? Oh, I see. So certain characters can only do that. Okay. Oh, good boink sound. Good splork sound. Actually, I totally forgot. I totally just realized, but yeah, I think that splat sound literally came from Hanna-Barbera. So many iconic cartoon sound effects came from Hanna-Barbera. I always wondered how they, like, made those sounds. Like, I think the chomp sound was them, like, chomping on a carrot or something. Oh, you can even, like... Ugh. Oh. This is just Crash Bandicoot, guys. Oh. Oh, I can. I see, I can switch between the characters now. This is a really cool game. you jump on those as well? Alright. Alright. I liked that game. In fact, I liked it so much, I believe that it is outstanding. How outstanding, though, is the real question. Pocket Dogs, that Kim Possible game. That's about, I would say, like where this goes. Rangers, Mario Pinball Land. I'm gonna say it's right below Mario Pinball Land and right above that Power Rangers game. Oh no, it's hyphenated. That's right. Unmasked. All right. Let's... No, I think we'll end it here. That's a good game, and then the next game is going to be Scrabble, so... I think this is a good place. And there are SD Gundam games, obviously. How many? Only one SD Gundam... Oh, no, there's two. Two SD Gundam games. But anyway, we will play those along with Scrabble and Scourge, I suppose. Okay. Well, that was a fun stream. We did find an outstanding game in the end. Oh, Karumi. Alright, I'll take you over to Karumi. He's playing Hardhead 2. He was playing Hardhead a little while ago. That is some monster jank right there.
Ruby loves no better.
He does indeed. Go raid. Go raid Karumi. So tomorrow I will be playing more Tales of Phantasia Cross Edition, and then I'm off for the rest of the week. I will return again on Monday for more Game Boy Advance games beginning with the letter S. So, thank you guys so very much for watching. Always super appreciated. Special thank you to my members, Arus218, DJ Ronnie G, and LCX. And thank you to everybody for watching me tonight. Thank you. Oh, wait, and Alicia. I keep forgetting Alicia's a new member. And thank you to everybody for watching me tonight. Thank you, Boiling Blood, DJ Ronnie G, LCX, Xander, Just Kayla Boo, Karumian Good Gamer, Orc War Chief Reviews, and Renee W. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Good night. I think I've gone to my TED Talk. Bye, everyone.
It's the outro, and here's the outro free. Friday Freak of into presentation, sweeping the nation, doing his thing by way. If you wanna see more of me, become a member. Watch some movies on LDN Cinema, play some games on Rum Roulette and Request. To be part of the community, join the Discord, talking about games, music, rock requests, and more. Join now. That's all of the plugs that I've made. Thank you all for watching. Now let's raid!